Yo, what is up, dudes, dudettes, the party people? Let me, man, I hope that the comments work this week because the past 2 weeks, halfway through the live stream, we've been having some technical difficulties. So I hope that, you guys can actually see what I'm saying and vice versa. Let me make sure that I can pop the comments out on my end here on my computer duel. Cowboy Swami, certified T3 bot, Mr. Shinobi in the building. So far, so good. So far, I can see everyone's comments. Okay, fingers crossed. Keep them fingers crossed, please. It looks like I can see you. Okay, all right. Rick Green, certified T3 bot. Oleg is here. What's going on? Cowboy Swami, certified T3 bot. As I said, Mr. Shinobi. Oliver, Casper, Patrick, certified T3 bot. We got that fellow there, certified T3 bot, and moderator. We got Milk-N the moderator as always. We gotta have him. Tom Mulrooney from Ireland. Top of the morning to you. Jack O'Sullivan, certified T3 bot. It's Saturday morning though, so I'm still wearing my hoodie. Still comfortable. Bryson Haggard, certified T3 bot. Joe Semi. So what's going on, guys? I'm very, very, very happy that the comments are loading and showing up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ruben asks, hey, do you think it's worth the extra money buying a Rolex Day-Date 40? I have a gold Day-Date 36. I have a Day-Date 36 millimeter, and I don't know why anyone would buy the 40. These watches wear much bigger, okay, than they list on paper. Again, I say this on my channel a million times. When you're looking at an Oyster case, they wear larger than they list on paper. All right, I wear a 34 millimeter date, the 1500 reference number. Everybody thinks it's like a 36 mil or larger, and I have a 7.5 inch wrist, so I don't have a small wrist. But you know. So don't get the 40, is what I'm trying to say. D Jones says, stay safe, hope your beard fits under your mask. For the most part, it does. It's getting kind of long there. Pictures in the background are crooked. No, they're not. But this camera might be. Nemeni says, hi from Romania. What's up? You tell me. What's going on? Matrix is here. Patrick, congratulations to Patrick Pusker. He got the Mako 2. He got an Orient Mako 2. I saw some pictures. Very, very, very cool. Milk-N the moderator says, limited shirts to benefit the charity No Kid Hungry are still available at the Time Teller shop. Guys, if you click that link, all net proceeds from the 2 limited t-shirt designs will be donated to nokidhungry.org. I'm going to be doing this until the end of this month. We're just under $1,000 to donate. So if we don't get to $1,000, I'm just going to probably round up and I'll just donate $1,000. But yeah, we're almost there. Thank you so much, guys. What's my opinion on Fortis Pilot Classic date? Let me look. So Fortis is a company I personally have never owned, and they don't really have watches that I see and I'm like, ooh, I need that. But they do have cool watches. But let me see the one that you're talking about. The Classic Pilot Chronograph? Is this what we're talking about? Oh, it looks nice. I like the blue hand, probably on the second register. I like it. I like it. Joseph Miner says, wearing the new Alpinist pre-recommending. Love it. Enjoy it, bro. Dem, Certified T3 Bot says, new white watch book on the shelf. Maybe I'm late to notice. That's been there for a while. It's probably been covered up by some stuff. But I'll make an episode on watch books that I enjoy. Have I owned a Zin? No, I haven't personally owned a Zin, but I have more experience with them because people I know own Zin watches. The Zin I want right now is the... Which one was I looking at on my phone? The 856B. The Zin 856B is so nice, man. That's a watch I would like. Zin 856B UHR. What do I think of the Maurice Lacroix? It is a homage. I mean, I don't know how you can look at it as anything but a replica Royal Oak, right? So yeah, it's kind of all I have to say about that. TDY Ranger Certified T3 Bot. What's going on? Matrix. I don't like chewed snowflakes either. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. Reading comments. Emmanuel, hello T3 and friends. Did I miss the wristwatch check? By the way, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Emmanuel. 0716. There's 100 people here. Let's do a wrist check. We always wait until there's 100 people. What am I wearing, guys? Guess. Who can guess? Oh, Sam got it. I am, in fact, wearing my Vacheron 4533C. I'm thinking of the Zin we were just talking about. 4533C, small second. Okay, black dial. Just a really cool watch. 18 karat yellow gold. Stephen Lee from the Big Apple, from Brooklyn. What are you guys wearing? Okay, so Joyo Puki is wearing a Orient Triton on a NATO strap. Victor is wearing a Rolex. Cowboy Swami Certified T3 Bot is wearing a Marathon JDD. TDY Ranger Certified T3 Bot is wearing a Oris Big Crown Pointer Date Small Seconds. Very cool watch. Car Guy 1942 Omega 22174. I actually don't know what that is. Let me see. Adam H Certified T3 Bot. We play Warzone together. He is wearing a 1970s Timex automatic. Very cool. Squad. Let's see. How many people are here, guys? 116. Okay. So a bit of an announcement. Now there's some people here. There's someone on Reddit, which is a website I don't use. I literally don't go on Reddit. And they're using my picture and my name. It's user the time teller, and it's a picture of me. And they're selling fake watches. That is not me. I want to make an announcement. That is not me. I do not use Reddit. First of all, I would never sell fake watches. And it's very frustrating. Some people that I've notified have been looking at that page and it's not uploading now. So I think that maybe they've erased the page, but it looks like they've sold some watches using my name and my picture. Very, very frustrating. So if anybody finds user the time teller, that is not me. That's absolutely not me. But one of my viewers notified me this morning, and it's super annoying. So yeah. Arjun, thoughts on the Breitling Navitimer? I hate it, and that's why I own one. Dab. Austin Lin, dab. Dima, you should make a separate video announcement about that. Yeah, but I just learned about it like 15 minutes before I went live right now. So yeah, I'm going to be making a I'm going to be making a video. So Milcom the moderator says it looks like the user, the time teller, has deleted their account. Well, I'm still going to make an announcement on my channel because I don't want people that potentially purchased the watch thinking that I sold them a fake watch. That is like defamation borderline. Jolopuki, how much you earn straight from YouTube? It's kind of the question kind of lacks taste, so I'm not going to answer that. Patrick, certified teacher bot, says you're in demand, Jory. These pieces of bleep were going to come out of the woodwork. It's true. It's true. We're gonna find them. I think they deleted their account once. I posted it on the members Discord chat, and a few of my members went and commented, and I think the guy freaked out and deleted his account. So special thanks, round of applause to my channel members. Raj says that's crazy. Sounds like they've gone Fugazi business. Wakas Shaban says, what would be the best everyday watch for a 16-year-old lad for under 150? I've actually, you know what? Milcom, can you link the building a watch collection for under $200 episode that I just made? You're gonna find a whole collection that you can build for under $200 total. 200 US dollars, excuse me. What's the best watch for under $100? Again, Milcom, can you link that episode for these people? That's kind of gonna answer that question for all of them. So Milcom the moderator, real quick, he has a link, building a watch collection for under $200. If you click that, that will answer your question because all of the watches in that episode are actually under $100 and they're recommended by me. Tayseer says, thank you for all your videos and everything. Well, thank you, man, because I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys watching the videos. Omax, have I done any kayak fishing? Yes, I have, on Lake Champlain in Vermont. I really love fishing. My dad does not like fishing. That's one thing in my life that my dad has not gotten me into. Everything else, I blame my dad. But fishing, he never enjoyed it. For some reason, I really enjoy it. Kaiser, Jory, I don't know if you've answered this question. What are you going to do with the movement? I'm keeping it because I ordered one of like the $3.75 MVMT watches on AliExpress. I ordered it the same day I ordered the movement, which was like a month ago probably. I still have not gotten my AliExpress watch. But I'm keeping the movement because I'm going to make an episode comparing the two. Diego, hey T3 from Guatemala. Ever tried Guatemalan coffee? I have not, but I look forward to it. I'd love to. John F says, Vermont or Canada? The lake spans both. Well, John, I said Vermont, so I meant Vermont. And I'm from New Hampshire, so Vermont's right there. Diego says I should try Guatemalan coffee. Okay. When did I get rid of my Secron? What is a Secron? Oh, my Hamilton Secron. The doctor's watch. You know what? I forgot to put that in my state of the collection. So I have 41 watches. I realized that after I made that series. I'm going to do another follow-up on that. They keep coming out of the woodwork. But it's not my fault because I was getting that one serviced. So. JH. Jory, did I miss the wristwatch check? Fast Run 4533C. Marathon general purpose has been my daily. I can't wear anything else. Well, enjoy it. Jay Glass. What watch would you recommend to buy for a son graduating going to high school? Wait, so how old is he? For a son graduating going to high school. Is he graduating high school going to college, or is he graduating middle school going to high school? I'm confused. I've never heard that used that way. I've never heard it used that way. Please help me. Middle school to high school. Get him a DW 5600 E1V. Honestly, get him one. Justin Hill, do you miss your barber as much as I miss mine? Yeah. What do you think? Patrick, my wife thinks I have a serious problem with watch collecting. Yeah, dude, that's why you don't tell them when you buy watches. Where's Link? Linky! He's right here. What, Linky? Oh, and Seiko, they're both here. Uh-oh.
What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Okay, so here's Seiko. This little chubby girl. This is Princess Seiko. And then Linky gets jealous when I hold her for too long. So then here is Linky. He's the big boy. This is the older brother. Probably got cat hair in my Hydro Flask. Used to it. Probably have white hair in my beard. I already do have white hair in my beard, but I probably have more white hair in my beard now. Thank you, Link. Milcom the moderator posted a very helpful link. He says, here's a playlist for new collectors. So guys, if you click that link, that will take you to a bunch of episodes that I've curated specifically for the brand new watch collector. So if you're interested in watches under $100, watches under $500, best chronograph under $1,000, things like that, even Rolexes under $3,000, click that playlist and you will learn a bunch. You will learn a bunch. When will the G-Shock video be coming? When I'm done with it. I don't want to rush that one. Why is Seiko not capable to produce normal clasp? I have no idea what you mean by that. The Watch Lounge, certified T3 bot, says my girlfriend has gone to the point where she knows, but says don't tell me how much the watch costs anymore. Yeah. William J, certified T3 bot, says if you're new to the hobby, watch those videos. Yes, please click that link and check out that playlist. Sam Brooks, certified T3 bot, says, will the Time Away channel ever get new videos? Yes, it will, because we're actually uploading, we're actually going to be filming an extra piece of content every week. That's 7 pieces of content for the channel members. So I'm not saying we'll never upload on the Time Away channel, but all the stuff that pertains to my Jeep, to my other collections, to my retro video game, because I have a retro video game collection that is much more impressive than my watch collection even. My rally car, everything in my personal life that I film and that I was going to upload on the Time Away channel, we're going to be uploading once a week on the Time Teller channel for the members. Because we already talk about this stuff in the Discord chat, so that's 2 extra pieces of content a week for the channel members. If you want to join, please click that join button next to the subscribe button. You'll get all this really fun content. I'm going to be playing video games. I'm going to be, again, talking about my Jeep, camping, overlanding, my rally car build, how that's going, just everything. You'll see Connie, you'll see more of Gato. Gato's even working on weekly bloopers, so he's going to be posting my blooper reel for that week every week at the Time Teller channel, but for the members. Wamden Certified T3 Bot says, looking out over Lake Champlain right now. Sorry for the late comment, but hey, from Vermont. What's going on, Vermont? Just some New Hampshireite saying hello to a Vermont person in the upside down. Adam Bistrup says, hello from Denmark. What's going on, Denmark? Kaiser says, Jory, your TMNT collection is really impressive. Thank you. My mom helped me build my collection because she was super into TMNT, because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will always remind me of my mom, because that's like the 90s. Like, we would go to, you know, Toys R Us or KB Toys and buy like an action figure. This was like back in the 90s. So it'll always remind me of my mom, and I have like a shrine of all my TMNT figures in my game room. Absolutely love it. What, Linky? Linky's in here because, of course, whenever I live stream, Link is like, Dad, pay attention to me. Jack says, hey, Jory, I always enjoy your live stream. Thank you so much, bro. What do I think of the Seiko World Time 6117 automatic? Let me see. Let us take a look. Yes, exactly what I thought. I'm actually a big fan of this watch. You have to be careful because there's a lot of Franken watches out there. But the linen dial, the light dial variant, I made an episode recommending this watch, actually, about vintage Seikos. I'm a big fan. You just have to be very careful. There's a reason I haven't purchased one. It's because I haven't found an all-original one that I actually trust. So, yeah, be very, very careful. Argon watches. Everyone is talking about Argon watches, so I'm definitely going to buy one and review it. So far, I haven't seen one I liked, but I'm just going to have to pick one up and give you an honest review. Nidin says, opinions on the Rolex Presidential. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much that I bought myself one. Someone please link that episode, Milcom, that fellow there, to the one Rolex everyone wants. The Rolex everyone wants. That's my DiGiorno's Pizza Tony Soprano episode. Nidin, I own a Rolex President. Brandon, hey, first time in the live. Just received a new 4.5 Aquis size. Is the perfect for me. Enjoy it. The 41.5 millimeter Aquis. Enjoy it, bro. Really good watch. Only thing I don't like is the integrated bracelet, but I can get over it. Everyone wants this Rolex. Nidin, Kuruvila. If you click that link, you will see my Rolex President and everything that I feel about it. Jory, what do you think of the new Bell & Ross HUD watch? It's actually very cool. I don't really like Bell & Ross anymore. I think they do too many gimmicky things. I think this is kind of a gimmick, but it is actually kind of cool. That fellow there, Milcom, is faster than me. It's true. He is he's quick draw. I don't have any experience with Roamer, Adam. Sorry. Thoughts on Formex? So the president, founder, one of the top dogs at Formex has emailed me a few times. There's one watch of theirs that I want to review. They have limited, they don't have it in stock right now, but they're going to send me one. So just wait, Jay Anderson. I will give you my opinion on Formex when I get one in the office. Jack Mason watches. I've actually never heard of it. Did I change my glasses? No, I didn't. I've been wearing these glasses for a while, actually. Mike Klaustian, certified T3 bot. Hey Jory, I'd lend you my Aragon to review. Let me know. We're both in LA. We could make it happen. Message me on Discord. I will. Thank you so much, bro. Channel members coming to the rescue. Hey Jory, what are your thoughts on the Swatch System 51? Apparently it's not serviceable. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything I'd be interested in, but there's a ton of hype around them when they came out because they were automatic. Oliver, thoughts on vintage Smith watches? Do you get many in the US? I know people that own Smith watches. I would rather just get an Explorer, honestly. I would be disappointed because I'd look down at the Smith watch and then I'd be like, man, I wish I had an Explorer. Patrick says, I need a dress-up situation. I'm dying to wear the Bambino. Yeah, hey man, you can dress up in your own house. You don't have to go out. Just throw on a tie, throw on your dress watch. Like, dude, I'm wearing a sweatshirt and jeans right now. And I'm wearing a Vacheron dress watch from the 1940s. So don't worry about it. Sam Brooks, certified T3 bot. Connie brought that up, actually. So, yeah. Adam H, certified T3 bot, says, Jory's wearing a Vacheron and a hoodie. That's exactly right, dude. There's no rules, guys. I'm seriously wearing my Michigan... Oh, wait, I was talking about fishing. This is my Pentwater, Michigan hoodie. And I don't know if you can see it. Jeans. There's no rules here. And I'm wearing a solid gold Vacheron from the 1940s, so don't worry about it. Jay Anderson says style. Did you find an Explorer or am I still hunting? I'm waiting on it. The one I want has not come into my crosshairs yet. Hey, you're wearing pants. You're already ahead of the game. You're absolutely right, Mike. Mike with the very cool Jag. Hot ride, bro. Three Spirits says, just want to say thanks for getting me into watches. I'm 19, just got my Zinn 556i. A Grail bind. Dude, that watch is so cool. Congratulations, you're ahead of the game. When I was 19, I did not have a watch as cool as that. So thank you for sharing that with us. That's one of the Zinns that's on my list, bro. So you're way ahead of the game. Enjoy it. As my people would say, Mazel Tov. Mike Powell, you've got a die-cast car on your bookshelf. I've got a die-cast Ford GT and a die-cast F-18 on my computer desk. We're adults. What are we doing? Whatever we want, apparently. I do whatever I want. What kind of music do I listen to? I'm literally one of the people that says everything. And I do listen to country. So I hate people that are like, oh, I listen to everything, but not country. And not like metal or anything like that, but everything. No, I literally pretty much listen to everything. But I really do like metal. I don't know if you guys listen to stuff like Unearth or like The Red Chord, Black Dahlia Murder. I don't know if you guys know that stuff, but Between the Buried and Me, if you like As Blood Runs Black. I don't know if you know that. But what do I do for work? Where's William J? William J. William J. William J. Pretty much listen to anything with breakdowns in it. So if it has like gnarly breakdowns, then I'm like sick. But I also listen to Wu-Tang. Like I'll listen to like the craziest song, like Dreaming in Dog Years from the Red Chord is like one of my favorite songs on earth. And then I'll listen to METHOD Method Man. Like, so Wu-Tang is like one of my favorite groups ever. So William J, Jewish business. Okay, so here's the answer for people asking what I do. William J, certified T3 about coming in clutch saying, Jewish business consultant, freshly barbered, which is not currently true because of the current situation. Sipping Vietnamese coffee, which is also not currently true because of the current situation. Wearing Warby Parker glasses, driving Jeep Rubicon or Subaru STI, 7.5-inch wrists, much larger biceps. Connie's love is life. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, I literally do listen. What music do you guys listen to? Because I'll literally listen to like As Blood Runs Black, and then Wu-Tang, and then like Luke Combs. I don't know if anybody there listens to Luke Combs. When It Rains, It Pours. That's one of my favorite songs ever. So. And I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Got 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. Country rules, dude. Country's really good. There's some really good country. Synthwave. People listen to synthwave. Can I get an Outlaw best song by Luke Combs? No, dude. When It Rains, It Pours is such a good song by Luke Combs. What is it? And I got the last spot at the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number, went on my check with the heart. So fun. It's such a country song. It's hilarious, but it's really good. I butchered that because I don't remember the lyrics, but it's such a good song. What do I listen to when I lift weights? Pretty much metal. So. Enzo Gorlomi. Can you say it again? Gorlomi. Can you say it again? Gorlomi. Enzo Gorlomi says, "Hey, buongiorno. I know who you are. I've seen Inglourious Bastards." It's hilarious, by the way. Farm emo, I guess that's the new term for country. Akil Hunter, dude, thoughts on my question? I didn't see your question, so I don't have many thoughts on it. Everyone's talking about the Bulova Double Diver, dude. Sterling watches, I'm not a fan at all. Hey Jory, Salida SW200 movement, watch for $553. Don't you think it's a good deal? Depends on the whole watch, dude. Watches aren't you can't judge a watch by only the movement, right? You can take a really nice engine, like everyone is doing LS swaps and like 2JZ swaps, but if the whole build is bad, it doesn't matter what the engine is. Catalino says, up the likes, folks. Mark says, saw your video about the eval, found a nice specimen being sold privately, $3,500. It's a beautiful piece. Should I pull the trigger? If it's original, if it's in good condition, then yeah, do it. Why not? There's no reason not to. It's a sick watch. Reading comments. J. Anderson, you miss driving your car and Jeep? I bet it must feel amazing to drive. Yeah, pretty much look for excuses to like jump in the car and drive around because there's nothing to do, unfortunately. It's just a bummer. J. Anderson, your latest video made my day so much better, and it's been a very good day for me before that. You made it so much better. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that last rant. I hope everybody saw that rant that we uploaded late last night. That fellow there, Certified T3 and moderator, says you gotta buy the seller. It's not the watch, it's the seller that you gotta buy. Next car, next watch. I'm probably going to get a 911 next. If I can find a good 964, I'm probably going to buy a 911 next. And then next watch, I mean, I'd like a 1016, a Rolex 1016. We'll see. What car should I buy? GT3 RS or 911 Turbo? Which Turbo? I think you meant S because you typed in A. Well, it depends what you're doing. If you want a daily, then get the Turbo. If it's not your daily, get the RS. But that's up to you. William J. I have a watch stuck in Japan for over a month. Yep. Welcome to shipping things. It's not fun right now. Wakas Shaban, what's your job? Just want to know how you make all your money. William J, can you please answer the question, William J? Thoughts on Helm watches? I don't have much of experience with them, unfortunately. If someone can send me one, that'd be dope. Real quick, Jesse G, Milcom, please link the episode about Watch Gang blocking me on social media. Don't waste your money on Watch Gang, guys. Do not waste your money on Watch Gang. If Jesse G, if you want to wait a second, one of my moderators is going to link you. I've made a couple episodes about Watch Gang and how they are a waste of money. So Wakas Shaban asked me how I made all my money and what I do for a living. William J, Certified T3 bot with the Quarantine Edition. Jewish business consultant wearing Warby Parker glasses, sitting at his desk with 7.5-inch wrists, much larger biceps. Connie's love of his life. Amen. Jesse G, have no fear. Milcom just posted a video. Watch Gang blocked me on Instagram. That's all you need to check out. What hoodie is that? I need it. This is a hoodie that says Fishigan, that says Pentwater, because I caught a fish in Pentwater, Michigan, on Pentwater Lake, and it was really fun. Gotta go back there, man. I had a blast. How much horsepower do you think the new 2022 STI will have? Probably around like 320, 350 at most. Jesse G is going to go watch those episodes. Good. Do it. Learn something. Learn something. Your clock on the wall is out of juice again. Can you please get that clock to work? Why would I care about a clock when I wear a watch? That's the whole point. That there's never been batteries in that clock. That's the whole point. And it gets people like you to comment. It's over, Jory. I have the higher end watch. General Kenobi. I have the high ground. You don't have the higher end watch though, because I'm wearing a solid 18 karat yellow gold Vacheron. Not to flex on you, but I had to flex on you. William J. Jory knows the Seiko clock behind him is not running. He's always wearing a watch. He has no need to tell time by it. Amen. Thank you, William. Coming in clutch. Ryan Prescott, certified T3 bot, says Western Michigan is beautiful. Hope we get to vacation there this summer. Man, I might meet you there. After being cooped up, I'm looking to go anywhere. I might go back to Pentwater when this is done. I don't know. And it was a whole lot of fun because to get there, I had to fly into Chicago, and then I drove from Chicago to Pentwater. I think it was like, I forgot how long the flight was from Los Angeles to Chicago. It wasn't that long, but then it was like an 8-hour drive to Michigan from Chicago. Thoughts on Monta? Monta still has to send me a watch, man. We're still working on it. We've been very busy. I had to put certain things on hold because of me filming the state of the collection, and then also now that this situation's happening, shipping back and forth is becoming more and more difficult. Have I fished in Illinois? No, the closest I've ever gone is Pentwater, Michigan. Jay Jory, why are there tires in your office? Any plans to start a T3 Facebook group? Potentially, but honestly, it couldn't ever be better than my members' Discord chat, so I'm probably just going to stick with the members' Discord chat. Hi from Israel, love your videos. Wanted to buy a Stratton Chrono for birthday. And then Corona, of course. And it will be Seagull 1963. Another month of Corona, and I'm in the $1 wish category. Yep. I think a lot of people are there, man. I'm so sorry. Hello, Tori. Thoughts from Romania. He deleted his comment. What's going on, Romania? What are your thoughts on putting another turbo on my STI? I would not do that. I wouldn't do it to that engine. Is there a good place to buy used Rolex online? There's so many vendors and I don't know who's trustworthy. I mean, you have to buy, you have to do your research on the sellers. That's part of the game. Chrono24 is a fine website. I purchased my Reverso on Chrono24. But you have to do your research on the website. Freedom, are there any non-pavement options near you to open up the STI? Yeah, there are. Actually, Hungry Valley, Rower Flats. There's a few places, yeah. It's a whole lot of fun, too. But it's kind of hard to beat Angel's Crest, honestly, and it gets pretty dirty there, so it's perfect. Yeah, see, Metalhead, that sounds cool, but now I'm 30, and the truth is, handling, braking, cooling, and tires are much more important than power. When I was in my teens and 20s, I went power first and then everything after, and it was miserable. I wanted it to be loud, stinky, because I took off all the cats and just put test pipes on everything, and obnoxious. That was like my thing. Now that I'm 30, with the STI, I've done suspension, braking, tires, cooling, so make sure it can handle, because most cars can outperform their drivers. My STI is much faster than like my experience level driving it. No, I do not want a Miata, even though Miatas are really sick track cars. I don't want a Miata. I wanted an all-wheel drive rally car. And yeah, you do all those things and then you add power. Shimron, do you get a stage where you need a break from watches? Not really. I'm very passionate about it, so I don't think that it's not really I need a break from watches. Sometimes, I mean, there is stress within any business, right? There is stress, but I don't need to step away from watches. No, for sure. Would I buy a Vincero? To review, yes. To wear, no. Bruno, I loved your mistake video. Tell us why Indigo Light is so bad for a cheap watch. I don't think Indiglo is bad. I never said Indiglo is bad. Rick Green, new Turbo S. A long time since Porsche did it for me. Like that one. Yeah, the new 911s I'm not a huge fan of. They're too big. They're very big. Matrix, Indiglo! X Hamzat says, greetings from Turkey. What's going on, bro? Biggest buyer's remorse I've ever had, watches or otherwise. So this wasn't buyer's remorse, but I've mentioned this before. There is a super chat. One second. May contain bleach. Excuse me. Super chat. Hello, Jory. Have I seen the Seiko LX line? Yes. The Batman GMT looks sick. Yes, it does. But nothing will beat the Prospex LX orange GMT hand watch that I want so bad. The SNR or something. I forgot. But it's like $5,000, and I'd rather just buy it and explore. But yeah, really cool line. Okay. What was I answering? Oh, buyer's remorse. Okay, so I don't know if I could consider this buyer's remorse, but people are making comments that I really want to comment on. 959 is all-wheel drive, yes. I mean, so is a 996 Turbo. So I'd rather get the 996 Turbo because I could wreck that one and not feel as bad as wrecking a 959. If I wrecked a 959, I would want to die. Okay, so buyer's remorse. Hamilton Jazzmaster Open Heart. I lusted over that watch. I looked at it forever. I really liked it. I thought it was really cool. I was super excited about it. I got it, and I still was very excited about it. I wore it, but then it was kind of too flashy. I found myself choosing other watches constantly over it because I was like, I don't know if I can actually have this on my wrist. It just looked kind of absurd. Even though it was a beautiful watch. And I still see pictures of them nowadays and I'm like, man, that's such a nice watch. I think that it just was not for me. And that happens sometimes. And I'm happy that that's kind of the only time it's happened. But yeah, Hamilton Jazzmaster Open Heart. Unfortunately. Just we did not click. Dr. Vince PR says, hello, love your channel. I've learned a lot. What do you think about Gorilla watches? I've gotten a lot of advertising for them. They're garbage with garbage Miyota movements in them. They are garbage. But because some influencer has promoted them, people are like, oh, it's a really cool watch. No, they're garbage. Thoughts on the Corvette C8? Really badass car, not a Corvette. Chevy should have just named it something else. Corvette's always been a front engine, rear wheel drive car. Why didn't Chevy just make that car and call it something else? Big pizza pie. I kind of want pizza, actually, by the way, today. Someone wants to send me a pizza. That'd be dope. Big pizza pie. I actually legitimately kind of want pizza tonight. I might order pizza. Wow. Thank you, Big Pizza Pie. Bruno says, hey guys, it's a question for all of you. What is your cheapest possible cool watch? Answer it in the comment section, guys. Can you do a wristwatch check? Sorry, I missed it. Vacheron 4533C. 18 karat yellow gold. Jay Glass, if I wasn't doing this, what would I be doing for a living? Probably still grinding the consulting business, looking at marketing layouts and helping people do USP development and grinding on people doing ad campaigns and stuff like that. I'm just so happy I'm doing this right now. Orient Kamasu looks great. It's a really good question, though. It makes me kind of get a little bit more introspective. 2021 Supra, you cannot drive with the windows down, apparently. Why? Because it's a BMW and it has messed up electrical. Is The Watch Revised a good book? Yes, absolutely. A Man and His Watch is still a little bit better, but yeah. Paulo Rodriguez says, love this channel. Do you know anything about Omega Red Star? Greetings from Brazil. Got love for Brazil. Because I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let me see. The 1955 Omega Red Star. It's essentially a jumbo. Essentially an Omega Jumbo. You have to be very careful with these watches because most of them are not authentic. The Omega Red Star is an elusive Omega Small Seconds Jumbo, is what we call them. You have to be very careful sourcing these watches because a lot of them are not real. William Rizzo from the Keys. Must be nice, bro. Al, hey T3, have you seen the laser carved grid G-Shock? Yes, I have. G-Shock's doing a lot of really interesting things. Any recommendations where to get good handmade leather straps, specifically NATO's? I don't know about NATO. Well, if you want a nylon strap, then I can only tell you Wrist Candy Watch Club because that's what I use and they sponsor me. As far as my wrist girth, Wrist Candy Watch Club's the only people I will recommend when it comes to nylons. If we're talking about handmade leather straps, Man Cave Leather, I have a lot of experience. They've sent me a lot of straps and I've worked with them in the past. They're my favorite leather strap company. ManCaveLeather.com. They don't really, they don't sponsor me, but they do send me watch straps and they're really great people. So I support them fully. Watchlano says, Wrist Candy Watch Club is good people. Yes, very good people. And again, sponsors of the channel. So support those people that support me. Where did you get the watch poster behind me? TheTimeTellerShop.com. We have a bunch of them, bunch of different watches. Check them out. Boulder Venture or Boulder Expedition. Both are really great. I own both. It depends. They're both field watches. One has more functionality because one has a date complication and internal rotating bezel. One is solid titanium though. So it's kind of hard to say. That is hard to say. One's also a lot smaller than the other. Le Vent, Oris Aquis or Edix, or Edix Skydiver, Oris Aquis for sure. Julio Lopez, greetings from Costa Rica. Keep doing amazing videos, bro. Thank you so much, Julio. Enjoy Costa Rica. Hope it's beautiful and safe over there. Jumbo T, love the channel. Want your thoughts on $hem? Oh man, I don't even know what this is, bro. What is that? I don't know what that is. Johan Sigfridsson, what are your thoughts about Perlon strap? Like them. I use Wrist Candy Watch Club Purlons. I've thrown them into a lot of packages that I've sent out to people. I like Purlons. Wrist Candy Watch Club. Check them out. Sponsors of the channel. Ryan Prescott, certified T3 bot. Jory, since I've been stuck at home dying to eat out, I torture myself watching diners, drive-ins, and dives. Guy Fieri, a good candidate for celeb review. Dude has a ton of watches. Yeah, he has a Seiko Gold Tuna. He also has a Rolex Yachtmaster 2. Will says, hi from Montreal. Keep it up, thank you. I've been to Montreal decades ago. I love poutine. Kia ora. Kia ora, mate. Shane, the Kiwi, sweet as. Kia ora, sweet as. That's just some sayings over there. Man, where can I get poutine in Los Angeles? Can someone help me? Guys, one of my moderators or someone, where can I get poutine in Los Angeles? Animal? But like, where can I order it? What are your top 3 features you look in a field watch? Good question. Flat laying case, decent water resistance, and legibility. So, ideally, threaded crown, ideally flat laying case, and legibility. So. William J, certified T3 bot. You gotta love the Jory accents. Yeah, man. The heavens are mute. I'm dying for some falafel, specifically Falafel Drive in San Jose. I think they're diners, drivers, and jive. See, thankfully, I can get falafel. There's a ton of places for me to get falafel in Los Angeles. Poutine? Not so much. Where can I get poutine? Joel Tborski, certified T3 bot. Don't say that Tudor is like having a Rolex, but at half the price. Droid is not like that. Well, Tudor's not like having a Rolex. Tudor's like having a Tudor. Big pizza pie. You should try an Italian poutine. Instead of gravy, it has meat sauce, tomato sauce. That sounds delicious, but I know a lot of Italians, they call tomato sauce gravy, so, you know, they're not wrong. There's poutine in LA. Damn, I'll look up the spot. Please, send it over, man. Badmash in LA has poutine. Yar says, Israeli falafel is the best. I agree. Big Pizza 5 from Montreal. I haven't been there in a very long time, but when this is all over, because I'm looking to go away, I will visit Montreal and eat poutine. So, schedule it, make it happen, we'll do it. Tudor North Flag, I'm a big fan of the Tudor North Flag. Probably the only Tudor I would personally own right now. It's red sauce. See, I'm not Italian, so I don't have a dog in the fight. I have cousins that are Italian, though. I wonder what they call it. I wonder what my Italian cousins call it. They're partially Italian. What do I call? I think I just call it tomato sauce or meat sauce. I think I call it. See, again, I'm not. I don't have a dog in the fight, so I'm pretty sure when it's on spaghetti, or if it's being prepared for spaghetti, I'll call it spaghetti sauce. And if it's my mom just texted me where to find the best poutine in Los Angeles. My mom's watching. Everyone say hi to my mom. Everyone say hi to my mom right now, or I won't say anything anymore. Good. Good. Everyone's saying hi to my mom. Thank you. Hi, Mom. Love you. Let's see. George Nas was the first one. Hi, Mom. Adam H. Certified T3 Boss says hi, Mom. Wakas Shaban says hi, Mom. David Bloom says hi, Mom. Will Vol from Montreal says hi, Mom. TDY Ranger Certified T3 Boss says hi, Mom. William Rizzo says hi, Mom. That fellow there, Certified T3 Boss and moderator, says hi, Mom. Oliver Davis says hi to my mom. Jeffrey says hi, Mom. May Contain Bleach Certified T3 Boss says hi, Jory's mom. Big Pizza Pie from Montreal says hi, T3 Mom. Ryan Prescott, Certified T3 Boss, says hi, Mom. Michigan has poutine. You are essentially Canada, but you're the American Canada. Jack O'Sullivan, Certified T3 Boss, says hi, Jory's mom. Heavens are mute says hi, Jory's mom. Felipe, Certified T3 Boss, says hi, hello, T3 Mom. Shane says hello, Jory's mom. From he's the Kiwi, Kia ora. He says Kia ora, Jory's mom. Emil says ciao, mama. And Emil, what do you call spaghetti sauce? Michael Powell says, hello, Mrs. Goodman. JH says, hi, Jory's mom. You've done a great job with your son. I hope that makes you proud, Mom. Adam H. Certified Teeth Rot. Where did she say to go? I don't know about. Let me look at the text. Hold on. I'll have to open it up on my phone, on my computer. So there's a list that she sent me. Best poutine. So there's a place called Bricks. Okay, so this was a November 2019 article, so it is fairly recent. Hopefully these places are still in business. Wow, these look good. Bricks in Santa Clarita Valley on the 30, which is in Sherman Oaks. I know I have some viewers in Sherman Oaks. Bad Mosh, which one of you guys recommended. That fellow there recommended. It's on Fairfax. Oh, there's another one in downtown. Man, the downtown one's very close to me, actually. Hopefully they're still in business. Like, hopefully they're still open. Yeah, downtown LA, 2nd Street. Poutine Brothers food truck. Sauced up Cerritos. Poutine with an egg on it. Fresh on Sunset, which is on Sunset, West Hollywood. Man, that looks really good too. Okay, we got options, guys. We have a lot of options. Heck yeah. Cool. ER says, hi, Jory Zima. Toda. Alex says, Mrs. G in the house. William J. Certified T3 says, hello, Jory's mom. Carlos Funky says, hi, Mom. Laurentio from Romania says, hi, Mommy. Cameron Watson says, hi, Mom. Bryson Hager Certified T3 says, oh, Mama T3. Rick Green Certified T3 says, hi, Jory's mom. Good job raising him and all. Joel Taborski, Certified T3 says, top of the day to you, Mum. Big Pizza Pie, enjoy Montreal. Have a good one, bro. William J. Certified T3 Bot. What watch is Mrs. Goodman wearing? She's wearing a solid yellow gold Rolex Oyster Perpetual date. It's beautiful. If you guys are interested, I might review it. It's on a beautiful solid yellow gold Jubilee. You know my mom's got to have the best. She's wearing a solid yellow gold Rolex Oyster Perpetual date. Heavens are mute says, we got to quit talking food. Now I'm thinking about halom. Takeout definitely happening later. Yeah, I might have to order takeout later. Now that we're talking about poutine, it's like, that's all I can think about. Someone told me Buffalo Wild Wings sells poutine, but I don't really want to order Buffalo. Like, I don't want to get poutine from Buffalo Wild Wings because I feel like they're just, it's going to be like loaded nachos or something. They're just going to put french fries and then a bunch of cheese on it. Like, that's not poutine. Poutine is fries, cheese curds, and gravy. That fellow there says, later pizza. That's blasphemy. No B-dubs for poutine. Yeah, I'm not gonna get... I'm gonna blow your guys' mind. I don't even get wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'd rather go to Wingstop. There's literally no reason for me to go to Buffalo Wild Wings when I could just go to Wingstop. Poutine with hot sauce, I think you could get away with it, dude. I think that would actually be pretty good. Throw some Tapatio on there. Connie would love that. Connie only likes things flavored as Tapatio. She'll eat anything and put Tapatio on it, and she'll be like, "Oh, this is so good." And then I'll try it, and I'll be like, "Yeah, because it tastes like it's only Tapatio." Joel Taborski, certified teacher bot, says, "So, Mrs. Goodman, do you realize that your son has 100,000 people that follow him? 100,000. That's something to be very proud of their mom." Well, it couldn't have done this without my mom, so I hope she realizes that. So, got love for my mom. Duke of Calgary, certified teacher bot, says, pulled pork poutine. Oh, man. Speak some Hebrew. Manyanim mifager. Metalhead. Oh my god, I love getting my insides burned. I don't know if Connie's watching this, but that... see, okay. This anytime a guy is with a girl, okay, and you're in a relationship, and you love each other, and the birds and the bees... No, I'm just kidding. Every time you're in a relationship, you ask your girl if she's hungry, she'll say no. So then you get yourself food, and then she will inevitably eat your food, right? That's just what happens. The good thing is Connie's very straightforward, so Connie will tell me she's hungry. So that's great. Now, of course, finding out what she's hungry for is the difficult part, but I have my own theory. So what I do is when she tells me she's hungry, or she's getting a little cranky and I know it's because she's hungry, I say, "Hey, I want to go eat. Guess what I want to eat?" And then the first thing she guesses, I say, "Yes." And then we just get that. Because that way I don't need to guess what she wants. She can just guess what I want. And then when I just say yes, it's because I know that that's the first thing that was on her mind. You know what I mean? So if I can tell she's hungry, I'll be like, "Hey, babe, I want to go eat." And she'll be like, "Okay, yeah, me too." And I'll be like, "Guess what I want?" And then she'll be like, "Hot pot." And I'll be like, "Yup." And then we'll just go get that. It's just so much easier. So use that. That's a freebie on me. That fellow there, certified T3bot and moderator, says, "Jory, I'm using that method today with my wife." Yes. Okay, so the reason I bring up sharing food, right, is because, so especially when I met Connie, I was like 285 and I was like only powerlifting all day, all night. So I was eating so much more than her. I still eat a ton more than her. But the reason I can't share food with Connie is because Connie can eat my food, right? And that's fine. She eats like a boyd. She eats like a little boyd. She doesn't eat that much. She's this 100-pound Asian girl. So when she eats my food, you know, she can peck at it. That's fine. But if I touch her food, it sears my insides. Because she gets the spiciest versions of anything she eats. If it's pizza, doused in spicy stuff. If it's hot pot, doused in spicy stuff. If it's freaking, I don't know, lasagna, she'll douse it in spicy stuff. So she can share my food all day. I'm fine with that. I cannot share her food, or else I will go to the emergency room. By the way, now that we're talking about Wingstop, I kind of want Wingstop. You guys are a bad influence on me. Can we just not talk about food anymore? But Wingstop Korean flavor, the Korean spicy, so good. Emil says, "Your new job, relationship advice." Alex, girls say they don't want dessert and then they steal yours. Yes, that's exactly right. That fellow there, certified T3bot and moderator, says, "Connie is always around, waiting, silently, waiting to pounce." You're probably right. Would I consider getting the Timex Q reissue? I wouldn't. I'm not currently interested in that watch. I actually made an episode about that watch and why the prices are terribly inflated on it. Walter Paredes says, greetings from Peru. What's my opinion on the Vostok Amphibia? Moderators, can you please link the episode Vostok Amphibia versus the Seiko SKX? What do I do to pay for all these watches? I work really hard. That's the only way I can. Let me tell you what I do to afford all these watches. I put out over 5 pieces of content a week, and I'm constantly shipping things out for the shop, and I'm destroying myself for this business. So I got, okay, so the Heavens Review says, so I got about $1,500 for a dive watch. Should I pretty much just get the tuna? Yes. Oh my God, you took the words out of my mouth. Get the Seiko tuna. Get the freaking Seiko tuna. You will not regret it. Rick Green, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Any experience with Traska? No. Fortunately, no. Thoughts on the Orient Komatsu? The red bezel looks really nice. Congratulations, the Heavens are mute. Getting a Seiko tuna. Do it. It's my favorite dive watch. Devil Diver versus Seiko Tuna. Seiko Tuna. Seiko Tuna beats everything. Seiko Tuna beats my Rolex Submariner. Seiko Tuna. What do I prefer, Jubilee or Oyster? Honestly, Oyster. I'm a much bigger fan of an Oyster bracelet. What's my favorite quartz watch? The Seiko Tuna, actually. That's how serendipitous. Yeah, Seiko Tuna, my favorite quartz watch for sure. Milcom has a Seiko Tuna, Milcom the moderator, so. It's much more versatile than you think. It's very wearable. It's one of my nightstand watches. It's taken a beating. I scratched the crystal recently on it. Not badly, but like it's just such. It's a watch you can beat up, and it's like meant to be beaten up. Milk of the Moderator says it's a great watch and smaller than you'd think. I agree with that. It's much more wearable. Best place to buy straps for larger wrists? Honestly, my 2 sponsors, Wrist Candy Watch Club and Man Cave Leather. Check them out. They make straps and they're very, very big. Adam H, Certified T3 Bot, says, if you could live in any other century or time period, which would it be? I'd like to be the last samurai. I think I could be better than Tom Cruise. I would be the last samurai. But I would like tower over people. And I'd be that dude with like the one huge sword. My life is an anime, okay? I am a weeboo. So yeah, feudal Japan. Maybe like going into the 1800s. But like, because Last Samurai was a little bit later than I'd like to be. I'd like to be a little earlier. Thinking about pulling the trigger on a Tag Heuer Carrera Caliber 5. Don't! Do not. Rick Green, Certified Teeth Rot. Seiko Tuna Spring Drive. I don't know why. I just like. No. Rick, what did he say? I've liked this watch before I got paid to like it. Right? When he's in the Lincoln. I've liked Lincolns since before I got paid to like them. All right. Wow. What can't Matthew McConaughey sell, right? Actually, kind of piggybacking off of what I just said, I've liked it before I got paid to like it. There's certain brands where that's true for me. Like, I like Wrist Candy Watch Club, and then they noticed that I liked their product so much that they decided to sponsor me. Man Cave Leather, I like their product so much that they decided to help me out. That's true with a lot of sponsorship opportunities. But then, I make an episode about Oris, or I make an episode about Rolex even, or I make an episode about Seiko, and people accuse me of being on their payroll. Guys, let me get this straight. If Rolex or Seiko or even Oris asked to sponsor me, I would say yes. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm being very forthcoming. If one of those huge companies wanted to pay me to make content that I would already be making about them for free, yes, that would be an enormous connection to have. That's not me selling out. That's wow. So but it's so funny that people think that I'm on Rolex's radar at all. They have no idea I exist. When I say I like Oris, it's because I like Oris. Oris does not know who I am. When I say I like Seiko, I am very critical of Seiko as well. They don't know I exist, okay? They're not paying me. When I say I like Rolex, I'm also very critical of Rolex. They don't know I exist. They're not paying me. But when dude, people on my last rant episode, they're accusing me of being paid marketing for Rolex. That's not the case. But if Rolex did want to pay me, you think I would turn down a sponsorship from Rolex? No, I would not. Matt B, want to get on Rolex's radar, start making a bracelet and call it an oyster. Absolutely. I'll get sent a cease and desist letter. Jory isn't fond of homage brands such as S. What is S? Alex, heaven forbid Jory earns some money for all his hard work. Amen, dude. Thank you for that. Thank you. People think that I can just make this content for free, when in reality, I can't put 5 pieces of content out a week without the support that I get. It just can't happen. You are an MVMT influencer. I joined the movement, bro. What can I say? I joined the movement. I had to do it. I'm sorry. It's got to me. I was like, wow, 2 broke college kids wanted to take a chance with a couple dollars in their pocket and a dream in their hearts. They started movement, and it's like, oh my God, gag me. Rick Green, Certified T3 Ball, says, hey Gato, when's the behind the scenes video coming? Is Gato in here? It should be next week. We should be uploading a behind the scenes video potentially for the members. Will Val from Montreal says, this pandemic and your videos made me discover watches. Which watch would you buy with $500? It depends what I want. You should check out my playlist for new, you know what? You should check out my playlist episode videos for new collectors and top watch picks. With top watch picks playlist, you will find a bunch of episodes that pertain to watches within a certain price range. So go to my channel, go to my playlist section, and then top watch picks. Also, Milcom has posted a link, playlist for new collectors. Something you guys should check out. Mudmaster or Frogman, Ronnie? I really like the Frogman, but I would go Mudmaster, and that's why I personally chose the Mudmaster. What do I think of tourbillons? They're cool. I like some of them. Some of them are not. It's kind of a useless complication. It's more for the impression of having it. It's not necessary. It's just icing on a cake. But yeah. William J, Certified T3 Bot. Gotta go, T3 Nation. Have a great afternoon. Have a good one, bro. Nice to see ya. Are Invicta's decent watches? No. Can one of my moderators link a video comparing the Invicta Pro Diver to the Rolex Submariner. Minute repeater is very cool. Minute repeater used to be one of the most expensive complications you could have on a watch. It did actually have a very noble function. The minute repeater was initially on pocket watches and then wrist watches, and it was for people. Who had bad eyesight. So if you couldn't see, if you were nearly blind, if you had a minute repeater on your pocket watch or on your wristwatch, all you would have to do would be hit a lever on your wristwatch, and mechanically it would chime in the hours and minutes. It's a very noble complication, again, for people that have bad eyesight, poor eyesight. Very, very, very good complication. Not super necessary for the majority of people out there, and it's very expensive. The minute repeater is my dad's favorite complication, I believe. I could be wrong. He wants a Blancpain minute repeater, but I can't afford to get him one, unfortunately. But one day I will. PLM says, what's the best jump hour watch? One that I have experience with a lot is the Chris Ward. They sent me one, the Chris Ward jump hour, and it's very, very cool. It's actually really well done, pretty affordable. I don't know what the best jump hour watch is, but that one's pretty dang cool. Hey Jory, I'm interested in getting a Hyundai Veloster N as soon as the pricing stabilizes, late 2021. Any thoughts? It's a cool kind of hot hatch, right? Hot hatchback. I like that it has the center exhaust. I think they're still doing that, right, on the Veloster. Looks pretty cool. I've never driven one, but they look like a hot hatch. Are they still doing the center exit exhaust? I always liked that when they first came out, the Veloster. I thought that was pretty hot. Joel Sporsky, certified T3 bot, says, if your girlfriend ever buys you an Invicta, you get rid of that girl real quick and the watch even quicker. Gitmo Holiday says, strange doors. Yeah, also, it has suicide doors in the back, right? Thoughts on entry-level Swiss luxury brands like Tissot? Do you feel they lack their own design language? They do every style. I actually like Tissot. I like vintage Tissot. I don't know about the current ones. The current Tissots that I like are the Heritage line and their Heritage Chronograph and the Lelocla Powermatic 80. Metalhead, should I sell my Bug-Eye for a new STI? Do you think it's worth the upgrade? I would not buy a car right now in the current market. Typically in a recession, banks are incentivized to lend, so you will be able to get a loan. The issue is that the interest rates will be all messed up. So I probably would not buy a car right now. Now, to answer the question generally, should you get rid of your Bug-Eye for the new STI? I love the new STIs. I own a 2019 Limited. I absolutely love it. It came with 6-piston Brembo brakes, forged pistons. It's just an amazing car. I've always wanted a rally car. I've told this story before. When we moved to New Hampshire, I was very young. But we would go back to California to visit my grandparents that still lived here at the time. And I remember a little ritual of mine whenever we'd go on these like family vacations. I would go to my dad would take me to like you know how airports have that like snack, they'll have like a snack store with like magazines and stuff. It's like a little bodega inside like the airports. So we would be in Logan Airport in Boston, and I would get a Super Street magazine. I don't know if you guys remember Super Street, but I would get like Super Street, I would get Car and Driver, and I remember I opened up a Car and Driver, and they had an ad for the Bug-Eye WRX, and it had like Subaru Rally Team and stuff. And I was like, Dad, I want this car so bad. Can I get this car when I start driving? And my dad turned to me, and I'll never forget it. He was sitting next to me on the plane, and he goes, when you first start driving, I don't know, that's a lot of car for you, Jory. So he kind of said no, like that would be too much for me. And at that moment, I told myself, I will get an STI. I will get a Subaru STI. You watch. It took me until I was 30. I was like 29, I think, when I got it. But yeah, so I did it. So there. Who's laughing now? Yeah, Group B, Audi is sick. I wish Subaru would go back into WRC though. Subaru, we should start a petition, bring Subaru back to WRC. Adam H. She will be mine. Oh yes, she will be mine. What's my opinion on the 2009 Omega Constellation? It's kind of, which one? Let me see. Bezel's kind of ugly. I'm not a big fan of this watch, man. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Alex, who didn't get crazy for Subarus during the whole Colin McRae era? He was the best to ever do it. When in doubt, flat out, right? Isn't that what he said? Yeah, props to the moderators. Give my moderators a hand, please. Subarus are the Invicta of the car world, except that Subarus are actually functional for what they claim they do. Invicta is not functional at all, and they're just fakes, but doesn't matter. Congratulations, bro. You're on my radar, and you've been banned, so that's all good. Rick Green, Certified T3 Raw. Of course, Group B got killed before the 959 arrived. Well, the 959 wasn't developed to be a rally car. The 959 was developed, and it was essentially a competitor for the F40. So, yeah. Well, the F40 was developed to compete with the 959 because of the turbos. That's why quote unquote purists don't like the Ferrari F40, which is a joke, because if you truly like Ferrari, you should respect the F40. People don't like the F40 because it's not naturally aspirated. It has forced induction. The F40 is my favorite Ferrari. What's your age? 30. I am 30 years old. I'll be 31 next month, June 12th. If you guys want to send me a birthday gift, do it. Does the new STI still have a boxer engine? Mine does. They haven't said they're going to do anything else. Of course, it still has a boxer with forged pistons. Bryson Haggard. There are people who have notification bell for Jory's videos so they can hit the dislike right away. I'm usually up when he uploads and see instant dislikes. That is very true, unfortunately. Bryson, Certified T3 says, wow, sad people. Yeah, I always say, my haters are actually my biggest fans. They are my fans. They love me. They literally cannot wait until I upload so that they can hit the dislike. They love me. They watch my content more than my avid viewers. My haters when they say something mean about me, it's not just on one episode. They watch all different episodes. So they're giving me a ton of views. They love me, and I'm happy to have them. Mad Max from Serbia, what's going on? Metalhead. What up, bruh? Rick Green, I promised 955 started as a Group B complement to the 956 Group C. That's why they made 200 of them. Well, yeah, they needed a certain amount for them to be, what's the word I'm looking for? When you need a certain amount to clear, to be viable to compete. But I know for a fact the F40 was released by Ferrari to compete with the 959. The F40 would not be... Thank you. Homologated. That's the exact word I was looking for. Thank you, Nick. Round of applause for Nick. Thank you, Nick. But the F40 I love, but I wouldn't really consider the F40 a rally car. Milcom, the moderator, says, if you haven't already checked out the merch shop, get some shirts to support No Kid Hungry. There are two limited edition t-shirts, and they are, all net proceeds will be going to nokidhungry.org. So if you buy those until the end of this month, we're going to donate. We are so close to $1,000, guys. Rick Green, Certified Teeth Robot, says, yes, F40 was kind of put together to answer Porsche in bare bones versus high-tech way. I've gotten to sit in one. I've gotten to see one. Bare bones is the key word there. Rick Green is absolutely right. Is Breitling good? Yes, I own one. Best beginner automatic watch, Star King. Shane, Kia Ora, my Kiwi, says, I'm a therapist. The psychology of haters is mildly interesting. Well, go to my comment section, Shane, and please analyze those fools. What do I think of Casio Edifice chronographs? I have reviewed a Casio Edifice. And it technically was a chronograph. It had a timer function. Best beginner's dive watch. You guys aren't going to like my answer, but Seiko SKX. Yeah, do I think the Citizen Pro Master is a good diver, a good beginner diver? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm not a huge Citizen guy, but yeah. Certina DS Action Diver, any good? Yes, with the Powermatic 80, absolutely. Vetavis, damn bro, you really think the SKX is worth it even after 300's cost right now? Yep, absolutely. Easily. Matt B, very clever, Alpha Omega. Do I think titanium is worth it? Metalhead, I have an episode literally titled Are Titanium Watches Worth It, I think. Malcolm, can you post that link about titanium watches? Metalhead, I literally have an episode answering that question. And I spent so much time making that episode, I want you to watch it. Do I like modded SKX 007s? Not everyone, but I see a bunch of them that I think look cool. And the cool thing is they're very modular, so people modify them in very cool ways. Milk of the Moderator, Metalhead, this is your homework. Metalhead, click that link. Who makes a mechanical watch with an alarm? Tudor Advisor. Guys, I've never even personally seen an SKX with a misaligned chapter ring, aside from online. Vulcan, Cricket, or whatever they call it. Alignment issues are overblown. Absolutely, I agree. I absolutely agree. People, it's this group mentality. One person finds something to complain about, and then other people complain about it without actually even knowing. Vince Goodrum, certified T3 bot in a building. Question, do you trust quick change spring bars for tool watches if I had any failures? I do trust them. I haven't had any failures with those kinds of, but I have had spring bar failures. I've had a spring bar failure with my Rolex 2940. Actually, you know what? I want to wear that watch today. Link, we should put that watch on later. I'm going to wear that watch today. I'm going to take off this stupid Vacheron and put on my Rolex. Keeping time perfectly. What TV series do you think you've rewatched more than others? Easily The Office and Dragon Ball Z. That's actually really embarrassing, huh? You guys just learned a lot about me. Gucci Motor says, yikes. Mom didn't certified T3L says, yes, I'm hoping you say The Office. That's so funny now that I heard that come out of my mouth. Which shows have you rewatched more than any others? The Office and Dragon Ball Z. You don't get it. If my mom's still watching, she's probably chuckling right now. Dragon Ball Z was my life. It was my life growing up. I was obsessed with it. Yeah. Vince Goodrum, certified T3 bot. Dragon Ball Z is my second fave Trigun. What's his name? The Stampede. I need to rewatch Trigun. Vash the Stampede, yes. I need to watch that again. Oh, no one's guessed my favorite anime, by the way. Vince says he never got into The Office because it hits too close to home. What's up, Linky? Linky's falling asleep there. Oh, good boy. Linky's my best friend. No one's guessed my current favorite anime yet. It's so annoying. They gotta answer it in that question, or in that episode. I absolutely love Dragon Ball Z. I absolutely love Akira. Akira's my favorite, like, all-encompassing anime, like movie. Like, Akira will always be king, right? Akira is the best. But there's one anime that I've watched very recently that is like I need to see more of. And no one's guessed it. And it's very annoying because I mentioned it. I love Initial D. I literally, legitimately love Sailor Moon. I have very fond memories waking up on Saturday mornings and watching Sailor Moon. People think it's like, oh, it's a girl show. Dude, if you've never seen Sailor Moon, you don't know what you're talking about. Sailor Moon is a great freaking anime. Outlaw Star rules, Outlaw Gun rules, My Hero Academia rules, One Punch Man. All these are great. They're Evangelion, however you want to say it, great. Blue Gender, great. But there's one anime, no one. It's not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've actually never even seen that. No one's answered it yet. Oh my god, I want to tell you guys. It's not Demon Hunter. I haven't watched it yet. Fairy Tail's good. I'm in the middle of Fairy Tail. Attack on Titan is very depressing. I like almost don't want to watch Attack on Titan anymore because it's kind of depressing. You guys, man, Howl's Moving Castle is great. Should I give you a hint? Who wants a hint? Who wants a hint? How can I give you a hint? An obscure hint. Okay. Joel says no hints. It's from Japan. It's current. It's current. It's a current anime. It's fairly new. That's gonna be your hint. It's a fairly new anime, and I love it so much. But no one's guessed it, so it's a bummer. Dragon Ball Z isn't really new. One Punch is not new. Production company, Funimation. It's on Funimation. But guys, we're at 102 minutes. All my devices are dying. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, someone was using my picture and likeness, my picture, my name on Reddit, and they were trying to sell fake watches. That is not me. Very, very annoying. Guess what my favorite anime is, guys? Come on, you got to do it. Go to that episode, guess it, and we will see. I will talk to my members on the Discord chat, and yeah, had a blast today. So thank you so much. Fasi Nakvi, I'm going to ban you if you keep talking like that. Anyway, you guys freaking rock. Thank you for all the support. I had a whole lot of fun today. Again, not getting out kind of, I know it makes people feel cranky, but doing these live streams, it actually helps out a lot. For me, at least. The heavens are mute. I'm gonna go get some poutine. I might get some Wingstop actually. We'll see. For any of my members that want to jump on Warzone, let me know. I'll talk to you on the Discord chat. But yeah, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive. Get out of your comfort zone. Again, kind of hard to do now because we're stuck inside, but still, learn something new. Try to pick up a new hobby. Maybe learn something. You know what? I've been getting into drawing again. I've been sketching again. So that's something that I've been doing. Maybe try something new. So do that. Also, go ahead and tell someone you love them right now. Just because you're socially distancing doesn't mean you have to socially isolate. You haven't had time in the past to call that loved one, go ahead, pick up the phone, give them a call. You know, check up how they're doing. Maybe that roommate you haven't spoken to in a while from the past. Maybe your mom, go ahead, call your mom. Just call them, guys, come on, check them out. So yeah, tell someone you love them. I'm going to start it off. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much, guys, for everything you do. We're at 104,000 subscribers, I think. Wow. Wow. Thank you, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, keep your chin up, and we will get through this, I promise. I'll see you guys on Monday. I love you. Always remember, wait. Get a shirt. That's what I meant to say. Get a shirt. Get a shirt for the donation. That's what I meant to say. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. Love you guys.